To start off the video, I would like to show you how to find the Affirmative Fair Housing form. In your web browser, please navigate to FHLBTopeka.com. If you click Application and you scroll on down, you will see the Affirmative Fair Housing form right here. It is a PDF document, so when you download it, please be sure that you are opening it in Adobe Reader or an Adobe Acrobat program. If it opens up in your browser, the functionality of the form may not work as intended. And here's what it should look like when you open it up. Once you have it open, save it to a location on your computer where you can find it later, because you can come back to it and fill it in as you need it. As you can see, it's just a simple 3-page document, quick overview, and then spaces for you to answer the questions that we have there. So the first question is going to cover how the project will be marketed and how that marketing will meet affirmative fair housing markets requirements. So you can explain that you intend to market through TV, radio, print, websites, and then explain how those will meet the affirmative fair housing requirements that we have, or the applicable fair housing laws. If you do not intend to advertise the project, please explain how it will meet the fair housing requirements without the advertising. So you can put that in the second box here. As you type, you can see that it fills in. Moving on to page 2, we ask for a description of the sponsor personnel's experience and training in affirmative fair housing. We want to make sure that the individuals that are working for the sponsor, and which will have an ownership interest in rental projects at least, we want to make sure that those individuals are experienced and have appropriate training for affirmative fair housing marketing and with the applicable laws surrounding affirmative fair housing. And then we move on down to this last page, page 3. This is where most projects and applications mess up, because these check boxes are only for the demographic groups that are least likely to apply for housing without special outreach efforts. So we want to make sure that we are only selecting the demographic groups that are least likely, or in other words, that are not going to find your project naturally. We want to ensure that you're affirmatively marketing to them. We want to make sure you've identified the demographic groups that are least likely to apply. And then at the next section down here, we want you to explain how you're going to reach those demographic groups that you've identified up above as being least likely to apply for your project. We see a lot of times that people or applications will hit all the boxes, but that is not an accurate representation of the group that is least likely to apply. Again, that is least likely. But once you've identified the groups and you've explained how you're going to reach those demographic groups, you can save, and you've completed the rest of the form. You can save it and then upload it to the AHP application in the appropriate screen. If you have questions on where to upload it, please check out the application user guide, page 23. We'll have detailed instructions for uploading the form. We will also have some other videos that will walk you through the application. This concludes the affirmative fair housing form, and I appreciate you watching it. And if you have any questions, please reach out to HCD staff or review our other videos for training and our other user guides and all the other resources we have available. Again, thank you for watching this video, and we hope you find this information useful. And good luck with your affordable housing program application. Please review the links in the video description below, and thank you again. Have a great day.